Hello everyone, it has been almost a year since I played The Sims Pet Stories, the second game of a collection of 3 stories games, a laptop-friendly version of The Sims 2. I don't know why I've been putting it off, maybe because I just don't want it to end. Also, all my friends have spoken so highly of this particular game. It is now time for me to play the final game in this series, released at the end of January 2008. Unlike the previous 2 games, Life Stories and Pet Stories, which contain 2 stories, Castaway Stories only features 1. I didn't know that until I finished it. Bit sad really, I thought there was another. Anyway, with a choice of 2 options, one Mammy Island, home to the local Lost and the Long Range Marina, the natives name it One Mammy Island, after the fevered whimpering often heard from the shipwreck survivors washed ashore on the beach. Free play mode, no thanks. Or shipwrecked and single. Very little is known about this remote tropical paradise. Its location isn't recorded on any chart or map. Wild animals prowl its dense jungles, from the ominous volcanic crater to the wide sandy beaches. Lost and alone, can you survive long enough to find other castaways and meet the island natives? The story mode, so we'll go with that. Time to choose our protaggy, David Bennett, sailing the world on the crew of a luxury yacht, has been rewarded but lonely. Could that be about to change? The captain has just announced that the ship is heading for shore leave at Meet Your Mate, the hottest singles resort in the world. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity to meet the love of your life. No thanks, fella. I'll go with this here lassie. Yesterday you were trapped in the daily grind back in SimCity. Today you're on your way to the hottest singles resort in the world to do a story for Going Places magazine. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and not just for your writing career. Somewhere out there you're determined to find your own special someone. Why is it all like a once in a lifetime opportunity? So with my protaggy selected, it's time for one to declare, on with the game! Quite literally drifting away, Jessica the lazy cow is asleep whilst chaos ensues around her. Waking up 2 days later. This doesn't look like any of the pictures in my brochure for Meet Your Mate. This menu's kind of pretty, isn't it, with all the flowers? I'll call this place Felicity Island. Surely nothing bad could happen in a place with a name like Felicity. I'm so lonely. I know, I'll write in my diary when it gets too bad. Bloody hell, she's only been awake for 10 minutes and she's already bloody lonely. Never be lonely, innit? A good stiff juice would be great right about now. We complete our usual survival shenanigans, from monkeying around, rediscovering fire, and now time for some well-earned kip. Not like she's been asleep for 2 days or something. Over here. I'm over here. By the banyan trees. OMG, why are these orangutans horrific? Monkey! They ate all me shite. I'm getting PTSD from DS Castaway. Awaking to mess and filth, Jessica accumulates a wealth of points and we can make another fire pit. We make the ash grabber 5,000. And may I ask, why are you gagging, dear? It's only a mouldy coconut. It's not even been there for as long as you've been asleep. There really are plenty of fish left in the sea, but right about now I need one of them in my belly. And with that, Jessica becomes a fisher lassie. I kinda hate this woman. Jessica happens upon a wacky idea that most people who are stranded on an island often do. One must make a raft. As she collects bamboo, I think she could use this. Oh wait, that is a piss bush. Apologies, I will allow you your privacy. This woman also has a trunk of scrunchies. Combing the beach, as one often does, being castaway and stuff, there's nothing else to do, is there? Jessica happens upon machete. I don't care. Allowing one to explore the depths of the island. to rummaging inside the cocky pea of some aviation wreckage. Well, of course she's got a bit of map, and we are transported to Simeon? I don't know. Oh look, there's an idol, and the first thing the greedy cow wants to do is steal it. How's that ended up for you, love, eh? Jessica, ever the grifter, gives the orangutans bananas in exchange for the game's broken. And then she steals the idol. Shame on you, love. Now to find a nice spot for my dust catcher. What thrilling gameplay, I think to myself. After a wee microdose of insanity, Jessica declares the idol to be called Spalding. Oh, one of your jewels is missing. Don't worry, it's the imperfections that make us special. Oh, what do I do for a living? Well, I guess you could say that I'm self-employed. Love, this is probably the one time being stranded on a desert island that your job don't matter. You just made an idol judge you. However, this grafter has now become a crafter. And when the working day is done, oh girls, they just want to adopt a little orangy-wangy. Even orangutans need a little bit of privacy when they're away. Whoops. Jessica, on the search for supplies to complete her raft in time for the maiden voyage, only goes and bloody finds Spalding's bloody jewel. Hey, fuck my raft, right? Spalding be like, bleh, and lets out a noxious gas, making Jessica extremely ill. Lightning strikes the tree for some reason and we must go through it. It's all bloody going on. And in turn, the game continues crashing multiple times. And there's dogs here now. Anyway, here's a medkit and some delectable chug jug, sending our Jessica into the deepest nappy nap noonar. Just sleep off that incurable disease. She's just built different. Gathering the ropes from this abandoned cabin brings the return of the ominous rectangle beneath our feet, accompanied with the game crashing yet again. Somehow I managed to get back to the raft and tie it all together as my son approaches with curiosity. We move into the area with an actual bed. Quickly furnishing the house, we have a Chapter 7 show up, and we begin our exploration with Spalding in hand. The game continues crashing. I persevere and get it to work. The ominous rectangle of doom soon disappears. All is well. Jessica is in her unmentionables yet again. Hey, that ruined shrine looks like it has an altar designed to hold Spalding. And what do you know, it does indeed hold Spalding. Who needs telly when you've got secret passages through ancient walls onto barren banks? There's a cutscene of people. Oh, they really think Jessica is here to save them. They think that this woman in her knickers is really going to save them. With what? The power of arse. Getting to know all my fellow survivors. This bloke keeps on telling me to pull his finger. I've heard that one before. No thank you. They tell Jessica of this old bloke who brings them food, Professor Reinhardt. Instead of finding the old bloke, I stumble upon an islander who's, I'm not surprised, has beat our Jess up, because she didn't need to say that to him. Finally, Chevy Chase, Holiday Road innit, who encourages us to steal a wooden pole from the islanders, and this feline creature does something very strange. Anyway, this guy's a little creepy. Even creepy Jessica thinks so. Nevertheless, the mast is now erected upon the raft. After all that hard graft, one would usually expect a good night's sleep. No, twat convention is in town. Oh. But instead of telling them to frig off, the doormat that is Jessica, after getting a pooey makeover, she serves all the knobheads dinner. How pathetic. Lobby thermo but shite version, everyone. Lonely at the bottom type shit, I guess. Ugh. Wait. This old man really came all the way over here to tell me he's going? This is not an airport, love. You don't have to announce your departure. Jessica worries that her Orangi son will become mates with the other survivors, so we must counter this by them all saying stuff. Don't really care, love. Chevy Chase approaches once again with the idea that we could weave a sail for the raft. Then he tickles Jessica. I mean, the professor seems great and all, but the others? Oy vey. Oy what? Anyway, Jessica harvests the grass. Ever the grafter, ever the graster. Suddenly, a small, tiny child being chased by hyenas. Jessica saves her Nahihi, daughter of the chief. One thing leads to another and we're bloody invited to meet the bloody fam. Greeted by Rarahu, the chief's personal guard who slags the kid off. Apparently Jessica's the first visitor in Yonks. As is our custom, several of our single visitors wish to meet and reward you. This is officially the best hollybob I've ever had. Each person gives us a gift and once received, we have to do tasks for each of them, like playing chess and getting this singing stone thing by playing this memory game. I don't have a bloody clue what's going on. I thought that must be all it is, and suddenly, the child appears from nowhere, Mother thanking me. Jessica and Mother gets to chatting, telling her of her raft plans. And then she offers to help craft a sail, so thanks, love. We meet more villagers. All together now, everyone. Not another one. So after receiving gifts from each villager, we help with their respective tasks. This woman telling me I have flabby triceps, playing the drum for this lassie, swinging the woman on the swing. She just wants to bloody swing, everyone. Catching a fish in front of this man. And finally, the most abysmal task of all. Catching twatting fireflies for this knobhead. Oh my gosh. I thought the game constantly crashing was annoying. But no, this firefly situation is. First problem, finding them. Scouring the map in the dark. I did countless hours back and forth, looking for these glowing specks. And when I did happen upon them, I couldn't bloody catch them. What a load of shite. And oh my gosh, I was looking back at my footage and there's literally some just there. What the hell? Anyway, Jessica finally succeeds and we hand the jar to the knobhead who requested it. So we're gathered here today to just stand. Oh, to the volcano fezzy I declare. Hottie tea? No, hottie S. Hottie Spring. I received a shell phone to choose a potential suitor for Jessica to spend the rest of her life with. Oh yeah, we'll go with that girl on the swing, eh? And this is where there'll be like a montage of the girl on the swing and I'll be singing a song. Steady, steady girl on a swing, 'cause I wouldn't want you to fall or anything. Steady, steady girl on a swing. The daylight is fading, the night is drawing in. Girl on a swing, girl on a swing. Yeah, I want to date this girl. She teaches Jessica off the volcano fezzy. Then we play catch, still telling Jessica the history of the island's traditions. Some fella made some potions and wanted to cheat death. As Jessica hugs her, we are told of outsiders that were invited to the fezzy. Subsequently, the shaman lost his greatest power. Some say the volcano took it back. Others blamed outsiders. Now the festival is just to celebrate life and course a mate. Oh really, you don't say? After we cuddle the girl from the swing, she frigs off home. Alright. And the chief invites me to live with him and his people. Oh, I worry if I move into the village, I might never leave. What the hell? This bloke's weird. I'm out of here. Enjoy the house. Professor, I'm off, love. Chapter 15, The Village People. YMCA, innit? They all greet Jessica. They've even woven me a sail for my raft. Why would she want to leave? Jessica, stop living in the past. The chief is about to give us something for our raft, but first we must complete a task for him. We must get his drum from the abandoned village. And one must get the shaman's permission to go to the village in Creepy Hollow. Damn, I was hoping for Pleasure Cove or Chocolate Flats. Hey, this place is cool though. Look at this thing. Hiyer, shaman, love. Can I go to the abandoned village? Oh, if I bring you Spalding, will you let me go? Just a gal who's willing to try. The eyes on Spalding are so amusing. What? Where is Spaldy Waldy? Oh, the Orangi Wangies have taken him back. I guess they like their bric-a-brac too. Oh, just like Nicky Nack in it. Bloody hell, I got a snog. Why did she get lockjaw? A wooger in it. After befriending the feline creature, Jessica is now in the Forbidden Village. I open a basket and there's nothing in there. Basket after basket. Apparitions begin to appear. CBA, IBB. That's Jessica speaking, by the way. They all become urns, and I must place said urns on urn holder. It's me! I'm the chosen one! I'm done! And eventually, I get the chief's drum. Finally, time to kiss this beautiful lady. Pucker up, sweetie. Oh. Rejection as per usual. She's like, can you drink the volcano water? Of course, lead the way. After that, time for the limbo, and once I have a cry, she has one last request for me. Walk the hot coals for me, she says. For you, I'd walk the hot coals on my hands. Youch! Do you have any lukewarm coals? Or perhaps some Nat King coal instead? Ugh. Jessica perseveres through the trials and tribulations, and I am indeed the lady for her. Pucker up, darling, it's time for a big fat sloppy kiss. The chief declares it's time for her reward. Come on, any time today, love. She's like, oh, after you've gone, Renui will forgive you, and one day may even learn to forget. What? Then everyone runs away because of the volcano. Home sweet home. Is this my home now? Or is home still back in the city? Renui feels more like home to me than any actual place. Aww. Jessica hits the hay, mind spinning from the experiences of the day thus far. What is going on? I don't want to leave. I want to stay. Little girl, where's my beloved? Stay back, Jessica. I'm cursed by the volcano. I've come here to die alone and protect the village. Oh, shut up, you silly Billy. It ain't a curse. It's just a mysterious illness. There's only one thing to do. Pucker up, love. Why doesn't she want to kiss me, though? You're the stinky one. Suddenly, this waterfall becomes a waterfall of lava, but it looks really cool. Anyway, look, I'm immune. Stay here, chief fella. I'll sort everything out. By the way, Renui, I'm staying. Jessica is ready to embark on the maiden voyage of SS Pussywagon. Oh, friggin' hell, here's the old twat trying to change my mind. And the boat, not the friggin' boat. Oh, Jessica is fuming and the old twat conveniently mentions there's an old research base here. And I can find a replacement sail there. Forgive me, Jessica. At my age, my mind is not what it used to be. Ah, shut up. I've already walked on fire once for Renui, Professor. I'm willing to do it again. Ah, shut up, Jessica. Now at the abandoned research base. This place is really cool. They really needed to use this area more. It's really cool. After picking up an old parachute, Jessica states, I've no time to waste. I must fix the raft. Nah, come on, have a little play in the plane. I hoist the sail, and it is now Chapter 22, Eruption. Oh, bloody hell, the old twat again.
The disease came from an idol which protected the temple. The cure must be inside the temple. Legend says we need the staff of Tuzu, which is hidden in a petrified tree on Volcano Island.
How do you know all this?
Follow the beach counterclockwise until you see the petrified forest to get the staff and bring it here. Hurry! Hurry!
Fine. Now exploring the shores and pools of lava. The lava is in fact not bouncy. Grabbing the staff of Tuzu is accompanied with a rumble and a sound and dread of missing one singular day of work. One must find an alternative route back to the raft. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There's pissing fireflies here. I bet I can catch them and all. What a joke. Anyway, look, a dead man, are you alright, mate? Oh, the professor bribed him to go into the engine room and it exploded. Do you mean Reinhard? Pitman! Oh, I guess the old guy, the old twat's a bad guy, eh? Oh shit, he's dead. Hello, little doggy. Oh, bloody hell, well. I guess I'll take this. The chief's like... Oh, we're all sick, Jessica. Now at the temple, being tickled by Chevy Chase, Jessica confronts him. Here, this dad fella in my inventory said some very disturbing things about you. And he's like,
yeah, I crushed a volcano, Fezzy. I wanted the stuff. You don't know what it's like belonging to a secret society of evil genii.
Oh. He hid the stuff.
Hand over the stuff if you want your true love to survive.
Anyway, look at this temple, it's really cool. Jessica opens the door with the power of knobhead, and Chevy Chase runs in and gobbles down some drink and becomes young again. Didn't sort out that male pattern baldness though, did it, eh? And why does it cut to Jessica needing a piss? Oh, Chevy Chase is all embarrassed and now he's dressed in an outfit and laughing like a madman. The shaman approaches once again and turns out Jessica has the power to judge him. I kind of want to reward him, but I banish him. It's the right thing to do, I guess. And he descends into the depths of the temple. Jessica now has the power to heal Renui. But I need a shit shave and a shower first. Oh, I guess not. Now healed, Renui leaps into my arms, and we've saved the village, and Jessica is now appointed as the new shaman. But grant me this last request and just let me hold you. You know what that means. That's right, all these knobheads from the ship gatecrashed the village. She was like, oh, you're too good for us now. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Take the raft and frig off. Suddenly, a helicopter lands. And fake tank grunt asks for Chevy Chase. Something happened to him. Yeah. The knobheads frig off the island except for Fort Man and Fort Woman. Alright, you can fuck off now. Look at that door. We open this crate, some boring shite. Jessica nods. Oh yeah, as it's now time to get married. Here's to the ones that we loved. I don't know. The story ends, everyone cheering on Jessica. The camera pans out as Jessica shoves Renui one final time. Ah, young love. The end. Well, that's it, innit? Don't know if I really like this game more than the other stories, but that's mainly because I can't remember it. Why's it always got to do with falling in love though? Don't get me wrong, it's cool, and I guess the novelty of collecting resources in barter mode instead of buy mode is cool. It's like being able to play normal Sims PC game but with a Castaway twist in it. Ooh. But if there's no story, there's no point for me because I'm weird. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is the here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. Bye.